Should you buy nuts with or without the shells? Back in the good old days, we actually had to shell our nuts. We had to have a nutcracker and we would break our walnuts and pecans and hazelnuts and eat them. Nowadays, that's a pain in the neck, and bless these companies, they give us everything without the shells. The problem with that is, as you probably know, breaking the nut open to get to the meat takes time and slows you down. Having the meat without the shell doesn't take any time, speeds you up, and you will end up eating a whole lot more. So, if the opportunity arises, buy the nuts in a shell. You'll actually do yourself a favor. Are pistachios good for you? So pistachios are really great. They have the highest content of melatonin of any food, and they are loaded with actually some really cool polyphenols for your gut bacteria. Pistachios, though, same thing applies as whole nuts. You're actually better off buying the pistachios in the shell than without the shell because it's going to slow you down and you won't eat very many. Is it okay to eat pistachios every day? Well, I sure hope so because I eat pistachios every day. I actually have a small bowl of pistachios in their shell every night as my pre-dinner treat. Are pistachios good for losing weight? There are mixed studies looking at nuts in general for weight loss. If you eat nuts slowly, and that includes pistachios, the fats in nuts actually tell you are full fairly quickly, but you have to wait for that effect. So eating them slowly gives you a chance to cut your appetite. But if you eat handfuls of them because they've already been shelled, you'll actually do yourself harm and you won't get that message and you'll consume a whole lot of calories that you probably didn't want. Should you eat Brazil nuts every day? That depends. Brazil nuts are a great source of selenium, but you only need 3 Brazil nuts a day to get about 200 micrograms of selenium, and that's all you need. So it's a great nut, but it's really easy to overeat them. So use them as a source of selenium, but don't get carried away. What are the best and worst kinds of nut? Well, let's get rid of a couple of nuts that aren't nuts at all, and that's peanuts and cashews. Neither of them are true nuts. In fact, a peanut is actually a bean. Interestingly enough, the Amazonian Indians eat the cashew fruit and take the nut, which actually hangs below the fruit, and throws it away. Both of these are known to cause irritation in the gut. Please stay away from them. My personal best nuts are walnuts, pistachios, macadamia nuts, hazelnuts are great. Throw in some pili nuts if you like, but watch out because any kind of nut eaten in excess will probably make you gain weight.